Oh. 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 Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god, this song's so good. I'm gonna turn it up even more. Oh my god. Can you hear that? You can. If I wave my hand across, you can hear the wind. Ah, I have not been able to stop listening to that song. I have not been able to stop listening to it. It's so good. It's so good. Dude, I cannot explain how good this new Def Heaven album is. I cannot even begin to explain how good this new Def Heaven is. Wait, Vinny left? Wait, the OG left? Wait, what? Wait, what? Vinny? Vinny, no! Vinny, no! Wait, what? No, Vinny? Vinny left? Vinny's gone? One of the OGs is gone? One of yours OGs just left our server. Oh no! That's crazy. Vinny, no! Damn. Well, I could have interacted more with Vinny. That's too bad. Vinny was kind of cool too. He actually interacted with people. At least tried to say hi, you know. Damn it, I should have said hi to Vinny more. I should have talked more. I don't know. Okay, I don't know why I feel so bad. I feel pretty bad. Wait, Vinny was kind of goated though. Vinny, no. Vinny was kind of goated. Vinny, no. Oh. I feel bad. I feel bad. They kept saying hello. Okay, I don't know why I feel bad. This isn't my fault. But I feel like it's my fault. Okay. Okay, moving on. I'm not going to be able to get that out of my head now. Because I didn't know Vinny, but all I know is that Vinny was... What? All I know is that Vinny was one of yours people who had the role, the originals. So it feels like my fault. It definitely shouldn't. I don't know why. Shouldn't. But it does. Just a little bit. Hope Denny didn't unfollow. Okay. God damn. Okay, maybe we should actually get to the thing. But I just want to do... Sorry, I have some or toxic waste here. Okay, banana blueberry or grape strawberry. I'm gonna try banana blueberry. I think I've had these. I have definitely had these before. I just don't remember what they taste like. But there is a couple things I just want to highlight for music. Yes, we are hugging gators. So, toxic waste. Can't hug gators for long. I gotta go pretty soon. But we can hug some gators. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I listened to it like a couple times. But thing is, I was kind of in class. So I wasn't really focused on that. So we can re-listen to it. It's not that sour. It just does not taste that good. Def Heaven live in Manila. Save that to the watch later. Okay, so we can watch that again. We can listen to that again. God, this is loud. Why is Bluebird here? Okay, hold up. I put, Yonko going new song leak. Here's this. Them Bluebird's here. I'm so done with being a little depressed. A little possessed. Okay. I have not seen this. Young Kagor. I will be honest. I think I've already said this, but this song almost made me cry when I first watched it. And that is one of the hardest things you can do. Anyway, let's just watch the thing. Oh, come on. You see, this is what I don't like about this. Let me just go on a little rant for a sec. Everybody's like, get an ad blocker. Get an ad blocker. Hey, you have ads on your things? Just get an ad blocker. I use the built-in ad blocker for Opera. And this happens. Okay, how much do you watch YouTube? Because I watch, like, so many videos every day. Let me turn off the ad blocker. I think it might just be a skill issue. Okay. Okay, we have it. We gotta hurry through this, though. Wrong one. There we go. Okay. So, didn't know? New GATORRRR song leaked. Oh my god, I dropped my other thing. So they did a live online show. I hear that they do these sometimes. If only I had a VR headset. But they do live shows on, I assume it's VR chat, right? VC chat. Got it wrong. Apollo cheese. Apollo cheese. I'm just okay. That's mine. No. Okay. Yeah, but like the experience with the VR headset would be so much better. Anyway, I kind of want to see GATORRRR live in real life. They have leaked. We know what they look like. Kind of. Sometimes. A little bit? I don't know. Anyway. Freaking Ivy Comb. True. Would you rather the experience or not experiencing at all? Would rather the experience, but I'd rather have the best experience. And I mean, like, I don't know if it costs money. And plus, how do people find out that these are happening? I can never... Like, I was paying attention to GATORRRR Twitter and everything, and it was just like, oh yeah, there was a show! I'm like, huh? Huh? But anyway, oh god, we're going off. About to go off again. This is grape strawberry. Okay, I'll eat that in a sec. GATORRRR show. In the show, they performed a song that they didn't say was finished. They didn't say that it was, like, done yet. They did say that, it may be different from the final version, and it's going to come out later this year. But I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember what it sounds like at all. Like, I genuinely do not remember anything about it. But I do know that it's called I Still Create, and it was live. So, take what you will. Turn it up a little bit. 75. How's that?
This next song is going to be a song I've never showed in public before. It's not going to be the final product. There's still a bit of work I need to do left with it. I'm still working on it. And I might release it later this year. Who knows? Like, once I'm happy with it. But yeah, feel free to I don't know, record it, I guess, if you want to, and post it on YouTube. I don't care. Here's I Still Create.
Here's Mr. Sunfish.
Stay easily amazed. I'm unworthy of even a praise. They will someday realize that I'm a sham, one meticulous scam. I could never proceed. That's what I believe through the years. Fill me with shame. In their prime, that should outshine my cheap mornings and nights. Some have noticed I'm nothing but a fake who deserves all the hate. I could never proceed. That's what I believe through the years. Fill me with shame. Let them not
super hydration. Keeps me 24/7.
Okay, what is this ad?
Moisturized and smells like a Fiji vacation.
I guess we get to have cool ads if I cannot use an ad blocker. Okay. I would just pause it right there because it ends pretty abruptly. Really good performance. I mean, there are a couple things that I'm like a little off about. It feels a little, what's the best word? Like, the best way I can describe it is it feels a little less, take that how you will, than like all their other songs. I think it sounds really good though, and it's not complete, so it may sound more later, but it sounds a little less. So I'm hoping that it sounds a little more when it comes out. But I really enjoy the sort of thing they're going for here, especially with that wet keyboard. That's the best way I describe it. I like to call it a wet keyboard. I like to call that a wet keyboard. Anyway, kind of like wet bass, but a little different. I really like what they're doing with this song, but like it feels a little less. So I'm just hoping that when it finally releases, it feels a little more. If it doesn't, I still think it's a really good song so far. GATORRRR! Why are you making it 18 plus? Your biggest fan ever, which is probably not me. Actually, definitely not me. I've seen like somebody listen to like freaking Memory Merge like 2,000 times. I'm like, God damn, what the hell? Jesus Christ. It's a different person running it. God, what if I just make it so that I say I'm an 18-year-old? I just want to see GATORRRR live, man. Anyway. Really good performance. I'm really liking it. Also, it's a 7/8 key signature, so it has an odd number of eighth notes for every measure, which is very good. Like okay, some people don't know what that means. Some people like even I get confused about it. I can't exactly hear it all the way. My mind gets very confused when I hear time signatures and try to apply them, but I do know that this is 7/8, and I was able to properly freaking like weed that out because time signatures are a little weird, and it apparently it's really simple, but my mind does not want to accept that. So the best way I can describe it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like every measure, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. So it's an odd number of eighth notes per measure, which adds this nice little groove to it. Little offbeat, little groove. So, very good. They did that with You'll Be Gone as well. I think that was 7/8 as well. Might have been 7/4 though. I can't remember. I think it was 7/8. But I really like songs that have an odd key signature. 7/8 is a great key signature too. Especially for jazz. Very, very jazzy way. But I don't know if my voice was delayed there too, if I was counting off. I don't know if my voice is delayed. It might be delayed. It probably is delayed. Don't really matter right now. But it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And I really like that. Always love when they do that. And hey, GATORRR's doing it again. So there's that. Very, very good. Still got to listen to it several more times to see what cadence is, and I've been trying to look for deceptive cadence in any song. Just because it's like one of my favorite parts of classical music is the use of the deceptive cadence. But you know, I'll figure that out eventually. Hopefully. Okay. Also, again, want to appreciate Winnowa. I think this might be the best song off the new Deaf Heaven album. It is actually genuinely so beautiful, so incredible. The drumming is incredible. Same thing with like Magnolia. We already know Magnolia. And then Body Behavior is incredible. Marvelous Orange Tree is incredible. Revelator is incredible. Every song in this is incredible. I think this might be their best album. Somehow, I think it might be better than Sunbathing. But incredible album. Also want to give A Cloudy Sky some more recognition. Only have gotten to the third song. I have heard this song, but I've only gotten to the third song of this album, and I'm already loving it like crazy. Shoots. Oh my god, Shoots is such a good song. It's so good, dude. Shoots is so good. I just want to play the beginning, just to hear this guitar, and this sort of nice movement that it has. And this is all one person too. I thought it was 3 people, but it's all one person. So, kind of fire. Love that song. I love that. Just like the way that it I like the distance that they put between each note, even with the speed that it's going at. Did I put any more stuff that I really want to talk about in the weekly music discussion? Don't think I did. Show Me a Dinosaur. I still have to listen to a lot of these. Again, Dark Thoughts Little Tech, actually a really good song, too. Already talked about that. God, I need to talk about more of these. Already talked about Hard Times. Oh, I love Hard Times so much, too. Oh my god. Oh my god, did I already talk about this song? Okay. There was something else I also wanted to talk about. I was actually going to talk a little bit about Yonkagore. Memory Merge is actually a really good song. It didn't stand out too much to me the first time I listened to it. I think it was because I was distracted again. But actually, very good song. And then I also, Circus Hop has been growing on me a little bit. I still think it is their lowest song. I still think it's the lowest on my list. Either that or maybe Paper Alibis. Or Another Mistake. I don't know. I mean, I think Circus Hop might be my lowest. But it's growing on me a lot. Or actually, I mean, I haven't listened to Top 10 Things to Do Before You Die a lot at all. Oh my god, it's been shit. It has been like at least a month or two since I heard this song. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't stand out to me. I mean, it does definitely stand out to me. I'm not sure if it's in a good or a bad way. Because, I mean, it just feels a little awkward to me. I think that's just me, though. It's growing on me a little bit, though. I still really love Waterland. Very underrated. Waterland is so underrated. It's so beautiful. Pop music is goated to me. I think this might be their most extravagant song, as in, like, it's the most like full, I think. I love Water, dude. Oh, it's so good. I love Waterland, and it's such a good concept, too. I think You're Just Like Pop Music has been one of my favorite ones as well, just because of how it's genuinely so full of so many intricate little sounds, but they're so loud and they mix together so well, and I genuinely just start dancing. Dude, I literally started doing the dance earlier. Freaking like that. It's so good. It's actually such a good song. It's so good. I don't know what my GATORRRR GOAT song is. I mean, there's like Dandelions, there's Silly Plants. There's It's Normal, there's You're Just Like Pop Music, there is Linger and The Rain. I don't know. But this is something that I definitely wanted to talk about just for a second. Well, first of all, GATORRRR plushie, I really wanted watercolor. Look at this design. The face, the sleepy mask is like such a just a good part of it, and people want. I don't really want freaking what's their face. I don't really want what's its face. I think I just wanted Raindrop. I don't think I chose Raindrop. Clownface. Clown face. I'm like, wait, that is not right. No, it's Clownface. I mean, like, I love Droplet's design. I didn't choose Droplet because I felt like there were better options. Like, I would have chosen Tetra. Is this... If it wasn't already one of them. And I want this plush bad. Yeah. I want this plush bad, but it's sold out a long time ago. I guess I saw a lot of people talking about how they wanted C Drive. But yeah. But I didn't see it. Not a ton of people voted for Tetra, so of course a lot of people wanted Selfish, but we all know what they would do to the Selfish plush. Who did they choose though? Oh, I wanted this so bad. I wanted Dandelion really bad. You wanted Groupie? True. Yeah, I chose Groupie not Droplet. Watercolor. Watercolor is such a good design. Look at Watercolor's design. It's such a good design. Dude, Watercolor and Groupie have two of the best designs. Dude. I don't know, I want the Tetra one really bad, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get my hands on that. I don't know how it's second to last. How do people not like this design? Look at the jacket. I do like his design, but it's not better than Watercolor. I mean, look at that jacket. Look at that jacket. Jacket's like great part of it. But the thing is that I've seen a lot of people saying that they really don't like the revisit. Why? Like, I've seen people been saying that this is like, the revisit is like the second worst song, and I'm like, why? This is one of, like, on all the tier lists I see and stuff like that, this is really, really low. Like, one of the lowest. I'm like, how? Why? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people said it was too loud. Thing is, I don't understand. Like, they said it was too loud even when they turn it down. Thing is, they put You're Just Like Pop Music higher. I'd say this song is louder. I'd say this song is louder than this song. By a long shot. So, what's the deal there? Well, maybe not by a long shot, but I still say You're Just Like Pop Music is louder than Silly Plants. Revisit. How do people not like this song? This is genuinely... The Revisit is, like, inching ever so much closer to the original for me. It's actually, like, almost right there with it. The Revisit is incredible. If you don't like the Revisit, I do not get you. I do not get... If you put it low on the tier list of GATORRRR songs, I do not understand. mean, how do you not put this over Fallacy? If I'm being honest, I really like Fallacy, but how do you not put Silly Plans to Revisit over Fallacy? I think Fallacy is one of their better songs. Well, maybe not. Nah, maybe not one of their better songs. I think it's one of their. I think it's a very good song. How do you not put this over that? How do you not put Silly Plans Revisit over this? This is a good song. I don't think it's that good. Like, where's the love for Watercolor? I don't understand. Anyway, we gotta get to the game, because I do not have much time. I gotta wake up at like 5:30 in the morning to go to a track meet. We just love sports, don't we? I might not do track next year, because I don't get time. I don't get any time, dude. Okay, VR chat is updating. Did a quick Yonkagore tier list. I feel that would be the hardest tier list for me to do. No, Def Heaven would be really hard tier list. Oh, let me guess. You just put them all in S, and then like one of them down low. Oh, okay. You actually. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh God, no. Hold on. Okay. One thing is really... Okay, thank you for the bitter and blunt love. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. My heart. A few things, my heart. My heart. My heart. My heart. This is one of my favorite ones. But like, I don't know. My heart. I think the concept is one of the best ones. 'Cause everything is normal. And no, there's nothing to it though. You know, I feel the face of show the world. They all seem so slow. Everything seems normal. No need to be upset. Don't concern yourself with my unhappiness. 'Cause I'm sure it's normal. I love that song, dude. Also, I really like the drums in this song. Dandelion. Poor Dandelion. See you down a tier. I'm like, yeah, I was like, this song didn't stand out to me that much. So, put that down. I don't remember Artificial Abandonment that much. I don't know. You'll Be Gone up a tier. Okay, so this up here, this down here. A Dandelion, my poor song. Silly Plans original, my poor song. You put fish. Over. You put fish. Oh, my heart. You put fish over Dandelion, my heart. I mean, this is not your fault. This is your opinion, but it's in my heart still. My heart aches for the music. Okay. I mean, I get why you have this up here. I mean, this was your first Yonkagore song. I think this goes down like here. I understand this. I'd put this down one. I understand this. I put this down one. I'd put this sure. Maybe this down one. This sure. This down one. This up one. This up one. This is good. This is good. This up one. This is okay. This I'd like put in here. No, wait, I'd put this up here. Good idea. But do I want to hug the gator or not? I can either do this or hug the gator. I could probably do both. Okay. Okay, whoa! Okay, first of all, the ads. I hate them. Close Marvel Rivals ad. No, I don't want to book it in advance and turn in... negative 25%. What? Okay. Yes, a little gator hugging. Yeah, I'm like, what are these? Okay. Little thing, what are these three? What is this? Have not listened to this yet. But what are these? What's this? I guess D is the ones I have not listened to. What is this? That looks like an anime opening. That does not look like GATORRRR. No. Can I close it? Oh my god. Look at the X here, and it won't let me close it. Okay. I hate the ads, dude. I should turn my ad blocker back on. Okay, this looks like a freaking like Attack on Titan opening or something. What is this? This is like a metal album cover. True. True. How do I add a... Nope. Nope. How do I add a, Can I add one? Oh, did you just make it? Yeah, okay, new. New works. Okay, new. This is new. Okay, these are the ones I have not heard, I don't think. Okay. Memory Merge. A. Very good song. Could potentially get up to S pretty soon here. Fish. It's a good song. Just put it at B. Okay, Artificial Embedment. Do not remember it. C. Another Mistake. B, again. I think it's a very good song. Silly Plans, automatic S. Silly Plans Revisit, I'd put, actually, sure. Would I put it above Memory Merge? No, I'd put it below. Barely. Forgot You Exist. A tier. Made Me Fall in Love. Actually, okay. Hold up. I'm already contradicting myself here. I'm already like, right now I'm already like, okay. Wait, what? Yeah, am I thinking right? Sure. Above these. But, oh, okay. Thank God. I was talking. This is Bitter and Blunt, right? Wait. What is this? What is this? I was thinking of the final. You didn't order your list. Bitter and Blunt, automatic S tier. Paper Alibis is this? So this is okay. This is automatic S tier. I'd put Dandelion above Silly. I'd put Silly Plans above Bitter and Blunt, but Dandelion above Silly Plans. You're just like pop music, probably. Right, but actually put it above Silly Plans right now. But I do not think it's a perfect song. It's interesting. I think this is S. Right below that. Sunfish is A. Made Me Fall in Love. I really like the drums in this song. But if I put this here, I'll put it very top of B. Almost A. Okay. Bluebird's good, but I mean, GATORRRR's part on it is good. I don't feel like it catches on with me enough. Put those there. You'll Be Gone. I'd probably put it here. See You is also another one of those where I'm like, I mean, it's good. I'm not super sure about it, but okay, Circus Hop. This is a tricky one. Because again, it's, well, what do I do about Paper Alibis? I'm going to be honest, I do not remember Paper Alibis. Going down and see. Okay, Circus Hop. Now, this is one that's, this is tricky to me. This is the tricky one. Because it's starting to grow on me, but I still don't feel too super good about it. I put it here. Maybe above CU. I gotta listen to See You again, though, so I don't really remember it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember See You, so it's going down in C. I do not remember it at all. I think the concept for this one is incredible, but I feel like it also has to be a really good song, and so I'd probably put that here. I think this is my tier list. C is ones that I do not remember. B, actually, I don't really remember. Nah, I mean, that's a good song. I actually really like this song. Probably put that there. Another Mistake goes above Fish, I think. I gotta listen to Another Mistake again. I'd actually put that here. I gotta listen to some of these songs again, but I think Dandelion is probably their best. I think You're Just Like Pop Music, Silly Plans, Bitter Blunt, It's Normal. Yeah. Okay, A is Memory Merge, Silly Plans, Trash Talking, then Forgot You Exist, You'll Be Gone, and Sunfish. Where's Waterland? Come on. Where's Waterland? Up to July 2024. It doesn't have Linger in the Rain. Linger in the Rain would be like above You're Just Like Pop Music. I'd actually put that, yeah. Okay, Linger in the Rain would go in between here. I think Waterland would go in between Trash Talking and Forgot You Exist for me. Okay, You Made Me Fall in Love is at the top. Maybe not. Sure, this feels better. Actually, this feels better. Okay. I do think that Bluebird, then maybe this. I don't know. I gotta listen to this one again. But then Another Mistake. Fallacy, I still think Fallacy is very good. Gotta listen to it again. I'm not remembering these that well. I don't know why. I'm like really not remembering these well. I think I put this here. Actually, maybe here. Sure. Circus Hop. Not my favorite. Don't really remember this. Fish. I feel like it is very good. It's very catchy. But I mean, fish. I like fish. Is this the entire EP or is this just Paper Alibis the song? Because if it's the entire EP, I might have to put this way higher. But, well, because You Made Me Fall in Love is separate. So is Forgot You Exist. So is Bitter and Blunt. So I assume this is just this. I could make better lyrics. Okay, I'm getting... My bad. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, sure. This just for now. Without any prior... Without listening to them. Without, like, actually going back through the whole discography. That's a stream I should do. Go through every GATORRRR song and rank them. Save. Download image. Okay. Let's do like a little bit of Gator game. Okay, bet. Okay, you rearranged based on order and move some songs around. Okay, I see Dandy. You didn't have to move Dandelion up. you don't have to listen to me. Anyway, I see Paper Alibis is pretty low. It's Normal still pretty low. That's fine, I guess. I mean, you do you. You realized. I had a revelation. I mean, your list is fine. I don't know. I can't really say anything because I mean, like, what am I supposed to say? You moved. Oh, I thought you moved CU down to C, and I'm like, wait, you moved it from bottom of A to bottom of C? Fellas, you put okay, so you just moved a ton up from B to A. Because you realized that all GATORRRR songs are that good. Because they're all incredible. Yeah. I still gotta listen to Artificial Abandonment and like a ton of these songs over again. That'll be kind of a fire stream, just like ranking all the Yonkagore songs. Oh, I should also rank all the Deaf Heaven songs. That would take hours. I could do multiple streams on that. But actually, like, ranking all the songs for different artists. I could not rank every Kendrick song. That would be really hard. Well, I could do that, but it would take a while. Oh, ranking all the songs for different artists. Or just even on an album. Just like The Lonely People with Power. I could do freaking... Oh my god, I'm gonna start doing that. Tier list is gonna be my new thing, guys. Okay. Okay, let's do a small bit of Gator game. Gator game, launching Gator game. Dude, I've been wanting to play this game more for like the whole past few weeks, really bad. Dude, I've been too busy. Also, the reason why I was late to stream is because I was applying for a new school for next semester, or for next year. So, if I get in, we're gonna have a lot more time to stream. And to do things fun, that I want to do. But enough of that. Let's do the Gator game. Let's make sure you can hear this. Or not. It's just going to be dumb and not know what this is. There we go. Is that good sound-wise? It's a little too loud for me. Okay, let's just do a little bit of Gator. September 4th. Year... I forgot. This is just the very beginning of the game. Okay, so last time this happened. Okay, so last time we were at the barbecue, made some good friends with everybody. Freaking Olivia is like the GOAT. We love Olivia. She painted us. And then we do the freaking... Yep. Okay. September 25th. It's been nearly a full month and things are starting to feel natural in school now. Well, at least compared to my old schools, except now I've actually made some good friends. I'm pretty sure we're good friends anyways. I don't really know how to measure friendship. Outside of that party a few days ago, I haven't hung out with any of them outside of school. If friends just hung out at school and good friends did stuff outside of school, where does that put us? Well, still early in the school year. Cannot speak. I'll figure out the friendship conversion rate at some point. It's not like I'm rushing either. Shades, focus! Leaving my current thoughts, I realize I'm in the middle of climbing a rock wall in the gymnasium. Huh. Why was I spacing out again? Oh, God. Whoa! Oh, right. All the blood is rushing to my head. What? What the f... Alright! Peel yourself off my majestic gym floor and hit the showers! Wait, what? What was... Okay. Whew. Made it just in time. Take my seat right next to Olivia and let myself relax for a second. Olivia is, as usual, doodling away on her notebook. Take a quick peek at her new work, curious to see who she's trying to turn into a caricature today. Instead, the page is filled with various scribbles of what looks to be a rat. The only piece of shading for its fur is on its head, save for a white spot around its eye. Looks like the same one she doodled on the note we passed around in history class. The Murid mural shows it in various poses and scenarios, some basic and some pretty creative. There's even one wearing a cape, wielding a ridiculously giant sewing needle like a sword. These rat doodles of yours are pretty cute. Thanks. Actually, that reminds me. Look who else I drew over the weekend. She flips over a couple pages of her sketchbook and holds it up for me to see. Much to my surprise, it's none other than Mia. Hey, oh my god, we're having conversation. We're like friends, dude. Oh my god. Olivia decided to draw hers what I can only describe in the most flattering of ways as a druggy harlot. What? Her clothes are even more ripped than her usual attire, and her jacket is filled with all kinds of unflattering patches. Her hair is styled into a gaudy mohawk that only detracts slightly from her face, full of piercings and rings. In fact, she has a couple of rings piercing her eyelids to the point that I think it would be impossible to keep her eyes open from their weight. God damn. It's not even getting into the tattoos that Olivia has drawn on Mia's face. Can't help but let out a snicker at the sight. You like? You like? She's sporting a smug grin as she looks my way. I mean, it's funny, but how can she even breathe with all those nose rings? Doesn't need to. She's full of hot air already. Go chuckles at her own joke. What if she saw it steam would blow out of her ears? Yeah, she'd stop around uselessly and do nothing else. Seems like you have a pretty good idea on how she works. These are brand new socks that I am tearing up, dude. I just got these, and I'm already ripping the strings off of them. I do that too much, dude. Is that relatable to anybody else? Anybody else rip up their socks? Like, rip the string off? I don't know, I pick up my socks a lot. Relatable? Not? I like the elastic bands and stuff like that. I like to, like, if you look in there, you can see them all in, like, a line, in, like, these big lines, and I like to, like, take them. I like to just pull them off. Thing is, I pulled it the wrong one, and now it's, like, the cuff of the sock is, like, folding upwards now. Nobody else does this? This is just me? Okay. I guess that's just me, though. Realize how there's just a guy completely... Well, like the one where he, like, rips them up. Dude, those videos make me so uncomfortable. Just grab their socks and just... I mean, I just kind of, like, grab at the elastic bands and just kind of take them off. Like, wrap them around my fingers and then just... Psh. I don't know why I do that. I go through a lot of socks, if you can't tell. Seems like you have a pretty good idea on how she works. She's just predictable. It's not rocket science. Who are these people? We're interrupted by a pair of students. I recognize them, though I only know one of their names. Who? Yo, Inko. My Humie. My Humie? Oh, human homie. My human homie. That was like a pet thing. I was like, ugh, Humie. What? That's so weird, dude. That's so weird. So, I saw what you submitted for the contest, and I just love it. It was so good that I just had to show it to my friend. Which one is which? Yeah, man. I just had to come see who made it when Lunara told me all about it. Which one is which? When she told me, I was like, oh my god. I just... Okay, never mind. I agree. She was like, and I was like, oh my god. I just knew when I saw you, you had that artistic spirit. Pretty damn fantastic, especially for a newbie. Oh my god. I'm a bit taken aback by her backhanded compliment. Still, this is a compliment, the first real one I've heard since coming to St. Hammond. Really? About my art, I mean. Okay, which one are you talking about? Okay. Oh my gosh, I never introduced myself, did I? I'm Kiara. Okay, so that's the one. So nice to meet you. Yeah, likewise. Cool. I mean, it's not that great of a piece. It's just something I had on hand. Last minute? Damn, you're selling yourself way too short there. Yeah, your work is absolutely gorgeous. It's a big... Yeah, I'm thinking we should hang out sometime. Okay, Olivia's getting a little... Oh, Olivia's been like that the whole time. Not a fan?
Oh, what? Whoa. Read this sentence out loud. How about you read this sentence out loud, man? Whoa.
Horny alert! Okay. This is terrible. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life, dude? Horny alert? No way I just said that. Okay. Oh, you slut. Stop trying to get into his pants. Oh, shit. The bell's ringing soon. Already? Damn. Well, it was nice seeing you again, Inko. Keep up the great work. Be seeing you later. Yeah, be seeing you real soon, Inko. What? Huh? Wait, what? Shame. Can't help but smile as my new friends wave their goodbye and depart. A heady feeling of joy washing through my head as I replay their words of praise repeatedly. In the corner of my eye, Olivia's smile reflects the overwhelming cheer I'm feeling, though it seems to vanish the moment I look her way. Seems like you're becoming the talk for the school. I mean, I'd hoped that I'd get some positive feedback about my work, but I didn't realize that it would be that good. Olivia chews her lip in contemplation before turning to me. Say, Inko, can I see your submission? Sure, give me a second. Luckily, I'm prepared. As not only do I have my portfolio drive, but I finally set up a cloud drive for it. Finally? You don't have, like, freaking, like, OneDrive yet? Buddy? It's 2023 we're talking about. That's when the game released. 2024 we're talking about. It's as simple as opening up the application on my phone and swiping to the exact digital copy to present it to Olivia. Ta-da! I consider it my magnum opus. Magnum opus! I finally got to say it! You keep a copy of it on your phone? Got my whole portfolio in cloud storage. And it was a good practice from a couple of artist blogs. So what do you think? So... Okay, I can't tell if this is like... Okay, but... Oh, Livy squints at my phone as she does her best to formulate her opinion. It's, nice. The compost of it is really something. Just because it's a photo. You mean composition? Yeah, that. You did great, Inko. Huh, getting a compliment from Olivia for my work feels a bit alien to me. But maybe, just maybe, this was the start of something new. Yeah, I can almost feel it now. Inko G. Nito, ace photographer capable of capturing masterpieces through a photo lens. Yeah, that has a nice ring to it. Olivia must see my self-congratulatory grin because her own drops. Alright, you did good. Don't let it go to your head. When the grin remains, she forces it off by elbowing me in the chest. Gah! Warned you. It's gonna leave a bruise. Damn. It's a hard elbow. It's gonna leave a bruise. I mean, they are dinosaurs, so... Gah! Gah! I should get a soundboard. I should get a soundboard, make that the sound every time they say gah! Go gah! With that exchange behind us, Olivia and I get ready for class. God. As was the norm by now, Mr. Iyatakon begins class with some violent abuse of school property. Good morning, good morning. Now settle down, we've got some announcements to go over. I sit back in my seat, subtly feeling out the spot where Olivia smacked me to check. Yep, bruised. Sheesh. I guess they are dinosaurs. They are pretty strong. She's a crocodile, after all. And things are terrifying. As the pale Pterodon, I think I'm a fucking idiot. Pterodon continued on reading from the announcement sheet like he did every day. I found myself lost in my own thoughts. Nothing else really happens that I consider out of the ordinary. Things are new, like the school itself, are finally starting to become mundane. Later at lunch, I'm rattling off my best stand-up to Olivia while Damien's out getting seconds. Okay, doing stand-up comedy? The relationship is bustling. Doing stand-up to her now. Liz had retreated to her usual space on the rafters. And then he says, "Oh, goddamn!" Olivia's head flies to her nose, trying and failing to contain the snort-filled laughter. What a punchline!
Oh, goddamn! Oh, goddamn!
Okay, I gotta get a good take.
And then he says, "Oh, goddamn! Oh, goddamn! Oh, goddamn!"
Okay, that works. It sets off a chain reaction as my own laughter spills over my mouthful of cheap school burger. Okay, why'd that make me laugh? My mouthful of cheap school burger. I think it's just... Okay, that made me laugh because it's missing the word A, like, over my mouthful of a cheap school burger. My mouthful of cheap school burger. This was the stupidest joke. God, you suck at comedy, Inko. Olivia drinks greedily from her canteen to alleviate her sore vocal cords. Is that why you're all out of breath? It's a pity laugh. Stick to photography. You got a better one? The mood is slow to settle, but once Olivia has caught her breath, she speaks with a snide smile. In fact, I do. So, a Triceratops, a T-Rex, and a Rhinocerex find a lamp. Mouth clamps shut and eyes go wide. Rhinocerex? Olivia? Ah, perfect. I was looking for you too. Oh. I was so ready to... Okay. Okay, so Ben's here. Does she not like Ben? I mean, he is with Liz, isn't he? Not Liz, Mia. He is dating Mia, isn't he? Okay. Olivia casts her eyes down to her lunch, spearing her mystery meat roughly with a talon. Hey, Ben, what's up? Figured I'd come by to congratulate you on your submission entry. This again? I mean, it is my best piece, but all the praise for it is still surprising. Is there something else going on here? It's exhilarating, all these compliments and everything. Okay, I have a theory. It's probably not a real theory. I think it's a really long shot. But I'm going to try to predict it. I'm going to try to predict something. Olivia made a picture and submitted it for the art contest in Inko's name, and he's getting the praise for it. If I'm right, then I am the GOAT. The smartest of all time. Definitely not, but giving myself a little too much praise there. I don't know, I assume it's because Ben is here. Because he's dating Mia. She's gotta get a peek. Just really interested. I would be too. Look at this guy. Look at bro's chest. Okay, God. This is... It's exhilarating, all these compliments and everything. Thanks, man. Hey, maybe I'll be the winner of the contest. What do you think, Olivia? The green gator girl flinches. Oh, 100% she submitted a thing in our name. Ben shakes his head. Also, Olivia, great to catch you here. Principal Scaler wanted me to remind you that you need to clean up after yourself. Leaving messes in class can disrupt students in other periods. Geller said that? Why not tell Olivia herself? She's busy and tired of reminding you. Olivia scoffs at the mention of our principal. It keeps her mouth firmly closed. Must not be that important, then. Inko, I just spent my entire second period cleaning up her mess because she's not taking anything seriously. I'm not supposed to be Scalar's errand boy, and I'm certainly not supposed to be a personal janitor. I see why she was a little uncomfortable, but left to frown at Olivia giving Ben the silent treatment. Was it wrong of me to think she'd be more open with everyone else like she is with me? Do you know how hard it is to scrub baking soda out from the carpet once it's dried? What's up, Bianca the goose? The untitled goose. Anyway, what's up? How are you today? We can't stay for very long. We cannot stay for very long. Gotta go real soon. But great to see you here anyway. I mean, we still have time. Can you just try to not make other people's lives harder? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Ben. Ben, no. Yes! Nailed it. Fire. Yes! Okay, Ben. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, Chef. Chef, I think I know why Olivia looked uncomfortable. You see this sentence? Okay, this is rough. This is rough. Why would Ben do that? Thing is, he's pretty... Okay, let me just really quickly evaluate these characters. Real quick. All of Inko's progress setback. Let me just evaluate these characters real quick. Misunderstanding from Ben. Ben blames Olivia, but Ben is also privileged, so he does not know Olivia's struggle. So, Ben does not understand, but Olivia has right to take that against him, and he, because of his privilegedness, does not have the ability to justify using his words in a bad way to try to blame Olivia for things that she cannot control. So Ben's privileged. As we know Ben as a character, we know that he is the sort of teacher's, like, freaking, like, teacher's pet. Not teacher's pet, but, like the freaking head of school kid. Like, he runs, like, the department of, like, the school thing or whatever, of, like, the students. God, Ben, no. I don't know if I like Ben that much anymore. Ben, what the hell? Thank you, Inko, for stepping in. I didn't mean that. I went too far. Sorry. Okay. Interesting. He realizes his mistake, but that still does not mean that was not the truth that he still said. He says that he went too far. Still means that was there. Olivia still tries shooting me an indifferent gaze. Class president. Class president. He's basically like the class president. What did they call it? I don't know what they call it, but it's like a thing. I think it's class. It's kind of like a class president, but it's like the school. It's weird. It cracks me a bit into embarrassment when I don't return it. Ben's comment is completely uncalled for. I can't just stand around if she's not gonna even defend herself. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm hyper-analyzing right now, and I don't have enough time to really do that, because I gotta leave real soon. But, like, I'm still gonna do it anyway. I assume, based on previous circumstances that have come up in the game, mainly regarding the perception of past ideas that we were not here for, that has led Olivia to a less social area. She's not social. She was kind of reserved when we first met her. And that's still shining through in the sense that it doesn't feel as though she can defend herself completely. Fascinating. This is very fascinating. Come on, Ben, leave her alone. My point being, Olivia, this is completely ridiculous. I expect better from you. Ooh. Oh, okay. Expect? How can you have expectations for her? Thanks, Inko. God, Ben. Oh, Ben's on a losing streak. He's on a... Ooh. That came out a little wrong. I mean, I get what Inko's saying. Of course, you can have expectations for somebody, but those also have to vary. You can't just say, I expect better. Not only does that not give any specifics, but that it can also be very reluctant to acknowledge extenuating circumstances. God, Ben. Ben, I liked you in the beginning. You were fire. Oh. Well, I expect her to do the bare minimum and not waste my time. Ben, please, Ben, stop talking. Stop talking, Ben. No! Ben, stop talking. Ben, shut your trap. Oh my god. Ben, oh my god. Ben. Ah. Oof. Ben, I swear to poop, I'm going to eat a Laffy Taffy. Yeah, take that, man. God. Damn. Olivia doesn't even bother looking at Ben. Instead, she looks at me with that sad face until she quietly wheels away from us. Okay, so we haven't actually seen... Okay, this is... Okay, interesting. We haven't seen... Sorry for hypo-analyzing everything. I really like doing this. But we have not seen Olivia with a sad face yet. And I really just want to get deep into the specifics because I like doing that, and it helps people freaking understand. It helps with the brain. If somehow became Ben's friend and saw this happening, I'd run over and tackle him, cover his mouth to shut him up. Really, dude, I would take those glasses and like throw them away. I know. Thing is, his character is like really freaking blind without his glasses, so I would just take off the glasses and like hold them and be like, "Stop talking, bro. Bro, shut up." Do you hear yourself? No, that's actually an interesting tactic that I learned. Is that if you hear someone say something crazy, just like absolutely wild, whether it be crazy, hateful, or anything like that, instead of like ask them to repeat themselves. Like, can you repeat what you just said? Can you listen to the words that you just said? And generally, they won't repeat it if they realize that it's bad. Anyway, this is interesting. We have not seen Olivia with a sad face before. Like, described as a sad face. If they have pride, though, it won't work. Generally. But two, there is moral circumstance that often can limit one when they know how to have a conversation. Like, at all. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we haven't seen, okay. God, I keep starting the sentence and I'm not finishing it. So we have not seen Olivia with a sad face, described as a sad face yet. And I think that this might be caused by us being here. In the way that, in the past, she didn't have that sad face when things like this would happen. Even though we weren't here, I can kind of infer that. But then, it's clear that she feels good around us. Around Inko. And when it's brought back to things like this, when Ben comes back, when Ben talks like this, like, supposedly the past, it sort of brings her back. Kind of pulls her right back to that point. And kind of like rips her out of it. And she's realizing that. Very interesting. I think I went a little too far there. Nah, he went a little too far. We both kind of did, but still. Ben, oh my god. Man. Pitches his brown size. And left standing here with the student council president. Wonder what I had done that had earned me Olivia's ire just now. That bad? Mia really wanted me to have lunch with her today. She's definitely going to give me an earful after school. Glances at his phone and grimaces at the notifications. Mia should be the least of your concerns right now. Okay, maybe I'm not the least of your concerns. But you gotta at least acknowledge what just happened. Ben doesn't even want to acknowledge his wrongs. Okay. Spoke too soon, she's giving me one now. God, Ben. Ben, please. Please. Do something. We should probably grab your lunch while there's still time. Ben glances up at one of the clocks in the lunchroom. There's only about 10 minutes of lunch left. You're right, but lines usually closed 5 minutes ago. Fist hammers his palm and an epiphany. Oh, use the vending machines out there. Anything good there? I've been enjoying the atomic hot taquitos recently. Don't you have to microwave? Okay. But Damien tells me he's a bigger fan of bitter melon bites. Bitter melon it is. I don't think my tail could handle that amount of capsaicin. Ben gets up from his seat. Alright, I'll check it out. Let's... So... I'm going back. Ben death scene. Ben death scene. Okay. Yeah. That's another thing. Inko, go find Olivia. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say, like, freaking throw yourself towards her, but, like, at least check. At least check a little bit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, Ben should be the least of your concerns. For Ben, freaking Mia should be the least of his concerns. And for Inko, Ben should be the least of his concerns. Is Ben a lizard? If so, capsaicin doesn't affect lizards. He's a... Nah, they're dinosaurs, but it's like a... I can't remember what he is. It's like a... It's interesting. Like... what is Ben for... Okay. I... Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus. How do you know how to spell that? What the fuck? Dinosaurs are reptiles, so my point still stands. I think. My bad. My bad. My bad. I was looking a few things up. I mean, the TRPV1. I mean, we don't know too much about dinosaurs, but TRPV1 did evolve with mammals, I think. So I doubt that they would have had TRPV1 as an actual, like, DNA thing. So yeah, they probably wouldn't have been affected by capsaicin. Anyway, well, they did technically. I mean, this is. How would this work? Because they did evolve into a intelligent species, clearly. So I don't know how the evolution of mammals in TRPV1 has affected that, and if that results in different things, and maybe this would result. I don't know. Anyway, one of his feet gets caught on the stool and he stumbles head first. Right into Damien's tray, stacked high with mystery meat. Oh, I thought dude was about to die. I thought this was his death scene. Right into Damien's tray, stacked high with mystery meat. Maybe it is his death scene. He face plants right through the tray and onto the floor, waiting. On the bright side, the mystery meat cushions his fall. Oh! On the dark side, the mystery meat cushions his fall. Whoa, Ben, you alright? I jump from my seat and go help him up. Who are these people? Blah. I assume they're just watching him. Instinctively, I look around the cafeteria. All eyes are on us. I cannot hear it starting. Various murmurs about the safety of the student council president. Murmurs that start breaking into jeers. I know how this song and dance goes. It's over for Ben. Stands up and dusts off his blazer. Not exactly what I meant by when I said meet and greet, Damien. Oh yeah, you're right, sorry. All of a sudden, the entire attitude of the cafeteria shifted before my eyes. Jeers were deflected into general amusement that permeated throughout the room. One of the nearby students stands up and hands him a few napkins to wipe his face off. Hey, thanks. Oh, so they all respect him. How's he managed to stay composed while still covered in school's mystery meat? I'm both impressed and jealous. You okay? Thought you couldn't eat meat. Nah, even if I swallowed any, it'd take a lot more than that just to be really an issue. Okay, it's nice to hand him napkins. It's nice to do that. Can we at least, like, address what he said earlier, maybe? I'll be fine, thanks for the concern, though. Even as he brushes off the lunchroom grime, Brandon carries himself with dignity. If that had been me. This guy's seriously quick wit. No, there's probably a little more to it than that. Man, I was looking forward to eating that. Why on earth did you even have that much meatloaf? I asked the cafeteria lady earlier this morning to let me have the leftovers. Although, now it's gone a bit to waste. His eyes remains on the floor. The eyes that remains on the floor. Some poor janitor's gonna have to mop all that up. Maybe. Don't even think about it. Bell signaling our next class tolls. Fistfights and gang wars cease on command, and everyone starts milling towards the exits. The cafeteria empties throughout. Enough that I can clearly see the bench-shaped meatloaf angel on the floor. Dang. There's a familiar rubbery and textured feeling on my fingertips. My instincts have kicked in, hands going for my camera to capture the moment. After which a sense of shame rolls over me. That I would even consider capturing something like this, especially when it's happening to my friend. I get up from my seat with a heavy sigh. Finally head for my next class. I hope Ben will have time to clean up before photography. He's got 5 minutes. Dearie, Olivia's not going to show up to the next class. To history class. On my way to photography, I'm still a bit caught up by what just happened. I think I'm starting to see how Ben accomplished that. I mean, ordinarily, an incident that embarrassing would just be detrimental to your social standing. My first day, I went through something like that. An event so humiliating, people were spreading rumors for days. This Laffy Taffy is like... Sure, they died out pretty quick. Fact is that it happened. My bad. I'll finish up this little bit and then I gotta go, but... Because I have to wake up early tomorrow, dude. I have track. It's 12:42 a.m. for me. It's 10:43, but I have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna go pretty soon here, but... Have a good night, Bianca. Have a great night. It's great having you here. It's fire. I'm gonna start up a quieter. One moment everything is fine, then suddenly something you couldn't have even seen coming just upends your life. Stuff like that can happen all the time and to anyone. Something that's always terrified me. Something that just happened to Ben, only he was exempt. He was quick on his feet. Diffused that situation faster than it could have really started. It's like disaster avoidance. Geniusly thinks that's the most important skill one can have. To have everything under control, see trouble from a mile away and make it a non-issue, even when everyone takes you by surprise. Okay, interesting. Interesting inference. Well, I do think that kind of has its perks. He also does not know how to I guess treat people on a better level, or really think about what he's saying, or really understand what he's saying, especially when it comes to Olivia so far. Like, I see where dude is like freaking, oh wow, that's cool, he's really good at that. I'm like, cool, Ben is good at that. But also, did he not just lose his shit when talking to Olivia? Anyway, so he didn't see trouble from a mile away in that sense. That sort of social capital is something I need. Maybe it's a little selfish. But if I were seen that way, then any sudden happenings would be forgiven instantly. Of course, Ben isn't alone. The world is full of people with that skill. Only I'd be lying if I said most of them deserved it. Most people able to get away with that stuff use their unique ability just for that, getting away with stuff. Okay, interesting. What are you thinking, Inko? What should be seen as a blessing of a social buffer is just some enabling trait of theirs, a charismatic get-out-of-jail-free card. If I had that ability, I'd use it to push myself to my limit, both artistically and productively. It's my ultimate goal. Ben is one of the good ones, definitely. Inko? Chef, are you seeing this? So, yes, has not checked up on the gator, and he's spending an unreasonable amount of time admiring Ben for the situation that just happened, him falling in the meatloaf, getting up and everyone being fine with it, helping him and stuff like that, diffusing the situation and avoiding disaster for the meatloaf thing. And he's like, Inko is showing overly large amount of respect for that, but has not addressed what he said to Olivia yet. So he said, Ben is one of the good ones, definitely. God, Inko, dude is blind as hell. Real. No, I would be pretty surprised about that, but definitely earned my respect over this. Oof, the question still remains, though. How do I get like that? Okay, so he's trying to be more like Ben. This could be bad for freaking Inko and Olivia's relationship. The line of thinking is cut off as I round the next corner. I wanted to talk with Olivia. Oh, Mia's talking to Olivia. Ooh. the center of the hallway intersection, I see Mia and Olivia. Oh god. Great. She's got friends. Oh wait. Wait, it's the two from before. Oh, that's why she was looking away. That's why she was looking away when they were there. Blast. So these are Mia's friends. Okay, I see what's going on here. Oh, come the fuck on now, Olivia. Don't be such a killjoy. I'm trying to be nice here. The grin on Mia's face is jovial as she stands before the wheelchair-bound girl, her tail lazily swaying as she eyes Olivia. Man, I never realized how lethal those spikes on her tail look. True. After all, you have to be nice to someone as talented as Olivia, don't I? Behind her, a pair of similarly smiling Saurian girls. Actually, wait a minute. Let me turn the game sound down a little bit. Those two. They're Mia's friends? I mean, she knows her way around a palette and a canvas. Right, Olivia? Paraplegic Picasso here. Oof. 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 That's you, right? Can't imagine how useless you must feel otherwise. Oh. This is like very... Well, how... I mean, like... What's the word for... freaking, like... I was gonna say generic, but this is also... The reason why it's so generic is because this is sometimes how it actually goes. So... generic isn't the right word. Because it's also realistic sometimes. I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for my family to stop talking out there. Okay, if you never had one of these, the caramel apple pops, these are some of the best lollipops that you can get. Like, these things are so good. With the green covered with the caramel, these are some of the best lollipops that you can get. I don't really want to eat it right now, but I already opened it, so. Oh my god. I'm just gonna take them, bro. Okay, hold up. I just realized. It's 11 o'clock for me. I have to wake up at 5:30. Which means I'm already only gonna get 6.5 hours of sleep. For a track meet. That's not including the shower I'm gonna take. So I might finish this scenario and get out of here. But God, they will not stop fucking talking. So I'm gonna continue. I'm so glad you're able to put those thoughts aside and paint some things you like. Mia takes a step towards Olivia, her previous expression taking on a more ominous air. Yet, for all that talent and untapped potential, seemed to lack some of the basic expected of a functioning young adult. Basics expected for... What? Mia's lips part, revealing a cruel grin. Heard you've been a really dirty, messy little baby, leaving your stuff everywhere in class and getting it all over the place. They should stick you in a cute little bib. Kiara and Lunara laugh, jeering loudly at Olivia. Mia snaps her finger, causing the two of them to go quiet. I still don't want to believe it. Those two, they were so nice to me. What are they doing with Mia? I know them. They're smart. They know if this is what it looks like, it's horrible. And they're not the kind of people to punch down like this. But they all decided to do this, right? So what's going on? Then more to the situation? Yes, there is, man. There is much more to the situation. Mia takes another cruel step forward, her figure now looming over Olivia as she looks down with a cruel sneer on her lips. Normally, I wouldn't waste my time trying to single you out, but I'm going to use this moment to make you get the picture. Benny was supposed to join me for lunch. He had to stay behind to clean up after your mess. You got your issues. Can't ride a bike, whatever. That's your fucking problem. Stop making it mine, Olivia. Or do I need to start being a problem for you as she freaking shines the... Freaking punch her, dude. I don't care. Yeah, does Ben look like your nanny? Well, she does come pre-packaged with the stroller. Oh. Come on, Mia. That's crossing the line. It's not like she can stand up to you, or anyone. Oh my god, bro. What? I'm just chatting with Liv here. But if I did hurt your feelings, I'm really, really sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kiara's beat clicks loudly and repetitively as Lunara's hand covers her maw to hide a giggle. Oh, don't take it so personally, Olivia. I'm just teasing you. Right, Liv? We're all just one big happy family here. Lord knows some of us could use one. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're ruthless. God damn. Okay, so we know they're irredeemable, but... Okay. Already given up. I don't even know how to respond to that. I want to hear both sides of the story. Hear what history me and Olivia have for a confrontation like this. I think getting this upset over missing lunch with Ben is extreme, but Mia's friends remain by her side, completely steadfast against Olivia. Is it that bad? Yet Olivia says nothing to her. She has her head atop the knuckles of her hand, like I would during Prockling's history lessons. There are moments where Olivia's tail would press into the floor, shifting her chair back to the side. Looks like she was attempting to sidestep the conversation with that muscular tail, but Mia's own movements cut off her escape attempts. Mia returns the calm stare. There's no motion, but the staring contest was a fight in its own way. The first to look away would lose. Olivia's frigid indifference against Mia's piercing gaze. Kiara ends up dropping her phone and both glare at her simultaneously. A draw. Kiara, I swear I'll kill you one of these days. Olivia takes the opportunity to move past Mia. Mia takes no time to toughen her stance and continue her spew of insults. What? Leaving so soon? No response. And so quickly, that's almost normal walking speed. I was honestly thinking, you need a cooler nickname to go with your need for speed. Hot Wheels. In an instant, Olivia stops to a squeaking halt. Gone was her stoic face, and in its place were eyes wide with shock. How the hell? Oh. Hmm. Okay. So Olivia's nickname is Hot Wheels with somebody. Clearly. I assume it's overly personal. Because otherwise, based on the other things, it's not. It's much less about the insult and more about what she just said. It's not the insult. Well, it's kind of an insult, but anyway. Calling her Hot Wheels, using that word. So it's overly personal, and Olivia does not know how Mia got that. Where? Why? Interesting. Okay. This got a lot more heavy. A lot more deep. Olivia's pace falters. Mia quickly steps ahead again and places a foot on her left wheel. On her wheel? It's crazy. Your brain-dead finhead friend told me back in gym class. He went on about how you had it back when you were still soiling your diapers. Honestly, I think you should embrace it. So say it. Well? Or you cannot say that word. You stupid bitch. Fucking say it. I'm gonna be respectful as I can. God damn. Thing is, this isn't even... if I'm being honest... this is pretty bad. But somehow I've seen worse, and that's scary. But... God, do you need fucking speech therapy too? Say it! Hot Wheels! Hot Wheels! See? I knew you could do it. Kind of fitting, I agree with half of it. Oof. Olivia's claws dig into her armrests. Maybe that's the nuance. Point is that only half of it works. Mia turns to look at Kiara and Lunara, eliciting some more giggling from them. I'm sure you wouldn't mind us making it cool again, though, right? I mean, you were such a winner back then. Mia leans in close, her voice now a harsh stage whisper, as she glares daggers through Olivia. What's wrong, Hot Wheels? Don't want to talk anymore? Am I not good enough for you? Even from afar, I can tell that Olivia's starting to lose her composure. Her tail lays limp on the floor, as if the energy to hold it was drained away. Oh my god. I think this is bullying. You think? You think. I didn't want to believe it, but it's undeniable by now. This is textbook bullying. It's unfair. It's like when you're in... it's like when you're in line to use the restroom after hours and hours of waiting and someone cuts in front of you. Completely inexcusable. That's a strange comparison, but okay. This is the part where I should step in? What do I even say? I have to at least try again, right? It's my duty as a fellow student. Maybe I don't need to say anything at all? Just being present for Olivia against the Horde? It certainly wouldn't help if I got an even bigger target on my back for Mia. Olivia wrenches herself free from Mia's foot and continues down the hall. Others fall like vultures. Oh man, I need to think and act fast. How about I hate to do this. But we're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. For next time, for tomorrow. I hate to do this. For tomorrow. Well, you have to come tomorrow. Well, you have to come tomorrow. My bad. But I'm gonna have to leave it there because if I went to bed now, I would still only get 6.5 hours of sleep, and I have a track meet tomorrow, and I still have to get a shower. So, max I can get is maybe 6 hours of sleep, maybe 5 hours and 45 minutes, and I have a track meet. So, kind of have to end it there. So I'm not sure how long this is going to go on for that specific moment, but anyway. Gotta leave it off on a cliffhanger. My bad, Chef. That's my fault. I'm sorry. Sorry I had to do that, but I have to. I actually don't have to. I could stay longer, but I'm not. It's for my own. It's for myself. But we'll be streamed tomorrow. Hopefully during the afternoon. Because I'm not sure when I'm getting off the track meet, but hoping I get back like during the afternoon. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll see what we can do for Olivia. Because goddamn, I hate Mia. But yeah. Go listen to the new Deaf Heaven album if you have not yet. And you like metal. Go listen to This Won't Be the Last Time by A Cloudy Sky if you like more indie type kind of stuff. Of course, Monarch of Monsters is going to keep recommending that. Incredible album. Go listen to the new Yunkagor song. It is live, but you know. And then yeah. So hopefully see y'all tomorrow. Actually, we'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. I'll figure it out, but we will be playing more I Want to Hug That Gator. Maybe playing some of Yoru. I don't know. But thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Thank you, Chef. Had to leave it off there. That's my bad. You're gonna hold that against me forever. Yeah, exclamation mark Discord. Haven't changed the song a day in a while, so I assume it's still up. Up as in the song Up, right? Yeah, Up by Earth Gang. Still a very good song. We'll listen to that. Watch the live performance too on A Colors show. Very good. But with that, see you all tomorrow. If you have not seen the stream I did a few days ago, like on Sunday, where I explained how I'm not going to be streaming as much within the next few weeks, like within like the next 7 weeks, I think. Not going to be streaming as much. And I explained it there. But once summer break starts, then we'll really be on a roll. But thank you for watching. See you tomorrow for more I Want to Hug That Gator.